Okay. How do we look?
Access granted.
Greetings, everybody. This is going to be kind of a combination curry gripe and, well, beard yanker, you name it. So,
viewer discretion is advised.
Started.
Somebody call security.
You know, everything nowadays is supposed to be easy. If you're a 5-year-old. Because I'll tell you what, I don't get it, or my brain is doing this constantly. Nothing comes with instructions nowadays. You know, iPads, no instruction. There's no instruction book. You can download the instructions, but it doesn't, you take it out of the box and you're supposed to know what to do. Here's a perfect example. I have a tablet, and I have a problem typing on that glass keyboard. So I purchased this little auxiliary keyboard. Okay? Now, on this little auxiliary keyboard, let me hold it up so it's not. You have Android, Windows, or iOS. Okay? No instructions. Bluetooth enabled. You just switch it on. Supposedly, when you switch it on, you just hold the Android button down with one finger, and then you hit the connect button with your other finger, okay? Took me 3 days. Now, there's no manufacturer's name on it, so you can't go into a website. It came in just a plain brown box with no markings. Okay. Well, on day 3, I'm staring at this thing, and I see this button down here that says command with a picture of the keyboard. Okay? Now, I could have probably got the little 4-year-old next door who probably could have had this thing hooked up in 30 seconds. You have to hold down Command and iOS and push the connect button, which then, at that point in time, will pair this with the tablet. 3 days. 3 days. Okay, today, after watching many YouTube videos, I wanted to make a 3D introduction for my channel. When the channel comes on, it would have this floating WDWLTV with a little music. So, now, get this. The one website that I've been watching, the one YouTube channel, is an over-the-road trucker. Lives in his truck. Makes outstanding videos. Believe me. I'm going to ask if I can put permission, get his permission to put his site up, because, oh, man, some of the views of this country that he films are outstanding. So I emailed him and I said, I like your fancy 3D intro for your YouTube channel. What did you use? Well, it was a year ago. He couldn't remember, but he said, just look up intros for YouTube and there'll be a couple of programs. All right. So I go in and I'm reading through them, and there's this one called Panzoid. Okay. After reading through it, it says it is the easiest site to use. Okay. So I go in. Of course, everything you've got to log in now. You got to create, thanks to Melissa, I could store the password. I did everything I needed to do. Got into Panzoid. I got to do this because I'm still so aggravated and upset. And made this gorgeous, I wish you could have seen it, gorgeous intro. 3D, floating, gorgeous background, outer space, blue, white, gorgeous, little planets here and there. Put in the WDWLTV, and it said, how do you want it to show? And I clicked on metal. Oh, outstanding. So here's these metal letters floating through the screen. Put in a little music. So it says download. So I downloaded it. Well, it downloads into this PDZ or PZD or P something Z. Well, here's where the easy stopped. Because you need to convert this PDZ file to an MP4. I download the converter. It locks up my computer. After 15 minutes, I got the computer unlocked. Attempted to download this PDZ to MP4 converter again. It starts to download and then freezes. So another 15 minutes, I'm mucking around. I attempted for the third time. At this point, the third time, up pumps all these ads on the screen for anti-malware and anti-this and anti-that. Well, somewhere in the cloud, beautiful intro. But you ain't never going to see it here because I don't know how to get it here. I need a 5-year-old to come over here and show me how to do it. Because I'll tell you what, There's no more hair left to pull out. And I already burned off a section of my beard. People, don't get old.
That's it. I'm through.
From the golden microphone of WDWLTV, the disheveled old man signing off. I'm gonna go cry.
Access denied.
Thank God they're throwing me out, because now they gotta carry me out. I can't do it.